afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our little mini adventure today. Now, I'll put up my screen now, look, boom. So, all I have to do left on this Paldean Adventure from step 4 or 5 is evolve my crocodile into Skeldridge. How do you pronounce his name properly? I've been trying to read it, and I'm trying to pronounce it, and my brain's just going, ooh. Anyway, so that's all we need to do for our final step, as it were. So, we have our Hundu crocodile here, and we shall evolve it into his final evolution, which is I think is pretty awesome. I really do like this. Now, I've seen on Pokemon Go Reddit, and I've seen some other social places, the step 5 of 5. If you've seen it, you know. So, welcome, and let's do this together. The suffering that is step 5 of 5, because it's a doozy. And oh, look at it! Can I not tell that's awesome? Come on, it looks wicked. Yes, I love it. Anyway, so let's claim, not that one. So we get, oh, biscuits, never mind. So we get 5 components, we get 25 great balls, we get 9 golden raspberries, we get 2,000 XP, which is always nice, and that's 6,000 stardust. Ooh, yes please. Oh yeah, this is even more. Okay, I'll show you. 900 XP and the mystery encounter. Now, I found out what the mystery encounter is, and it's a Pawmi. How disappointing is that? Like, come on, out of all the Pokemon that we potentially could have got as a mission, especially for how much we had to do for that step 4, and this was a reward. But honestly, I'll be honest, it's most disappointing. Nah, it's not even that good, to be honest. Never mind. Okay. Oh, Willow's back. How fudge it, shall we? Well, Skeldridge is in a way pronounce the dang name. Is one sizzling slick Pokemon, and yet somehow too serene. I've heard that Skeldridge's gentle singing soothes the souls of all that hear it. I wish the next step would soothe my soul, but it doesn't. Like I said, keep staying, you'll find out what we have to do in a second. And yet it burns its enemies to a crisp with flames over 5,400 degrees. Now seriously, I've said this before, Pokemon sometimes can be really dark. Fahrenheit, oh, degrees Fahrenheit, sorry, okay, that's still bloody hot, where that is in Celsius. Anyway, it's certainly comforting to know you're on its same team, you think? But that's enough out of me. You deserve a rest after all. Reach, thanks for your help as always. No, don't even go there. Don't even go there, Willow, because it's not a rest. Here we go. Have you seen step 5 of 5? Look at this. Explore 80 kilometers for 25 Ultra Balls. We have to catch 100 different species of Pokemon for 2 Rocket Radars. Okay, I'll take that, but still. Complete 150 field research tasks for 5 Seal Pinners. Now that would have been helpful and grateful on Grubbin Community Day. But never mind. Unfortunately, we had to do 14 days consecutive of spinning Pokestops, and today was that last day, that 14th day. So, hence why I'm now able to complete the step 4 of 5. As we know, we're now on 5 of 5. And we have power up Pokemon 50 times for 50 Fuecoco candy. And then catch a Pokemon on 14 different days for 9,000 Stardust. So we have another 2 weeks plus all this to do it. And our final and absolute final and definite rewards is a lucky egg and 900 XP. Now, like I said, how friggin' disappointing is that? That honestly, that is probably the worst, if I'm honest, tasks and rewards. I mean, after all that grind we've done, and that is our final rewards, it's a bit poor. It's very poor, actually. I'm sorry. I'm being like that, because it is. I literally thought, at least an incentive. Like, give us... I would have loved our final reward for the whole step 5-5, at least to be a Frigibax. Okay? At least give us that, because right now, how rare is that flipping Pokemon? Yes, it is confirmed it's in Tanglegamma eggs, which is kind of good, but it's in that pool, which is a lot. So, at least give an incentive, something worth our time. And that's just personal opinion. So, right, so yeah, we've got another 2 weeks to complete that, which is going to take us forever, and amongst all the other animals it's going to take us, probably will take us about 2 weeks, if not less. So, try and do the most part we can today, somewhere. Also, I wish to run my daily incense soon, which is why I say a little mini adventure, and see if we can get anything good off that, or maybe a legendary Galarian legendary bird, which would be nice to see again. I did, a few days back, I missed out on a mole trace. I used my daily incense in the wrong area. It was, you know, the Pokestops you see normally where I am? It spawned right in between a bunch of those Pokestops, and I couldn't click on it. It kept clicking on the Pokestops, and I lost it. I mean, I had no guarantee I was going to catch it, but the fact that I couldn't even click on it was just, and it despawned. I was like, I wanted to cry. So we will run that in a bit, run my daily incense in a bit, see if we can get it out, and I'll show you. And we're going on. By the way, yes, it is another. Somehow the weather's changing, and we're back in summer again in September almost. So yes, we'll catch you in a bit. Perfect place, which is all the way down the stretch of the river, which is beautiful, straight line, barely any spawns, which is great. It's like not any incense, and there shouldn't be any interference. However, what we did just pick up, which is cool. Oh, we got an XXL Shadow A-Palm from Arlo. Now, I wished it was shiny, but hey, I would quite happily take an XXL Pokemon if I catch the damn thing. Thank you, Lechonk, or Piggy Bank, as I'm trying to name it. So, I'll go too far because I'm on that daily incense. We'll run that. I'll show you the first Pokemon, get off, we'll call it. First Pokemon, and then if anything comes off good, we'll show it, and then we'll show you at the end. Eee, new record, we've got 1.26 meters down. Oh dear, that's so bad. That's so bad. Never mind. Alright, let's do this then. Pop the daily incense. Come on, please. I hope we get a letter in Legend Bird. Please. Even if we just see one, I'll be happy. Never mind. Okay, yeah, come on. And was that our first Pokemon? Was that something else to spawn? That's something else to spawn. Never mind. Come on. There we go. Our first Pokemon is a Vulpix and not shiny. And these are normally stubborn A to catch, so nice. Nice. Right, catch this, see what stats are, and then we'll, like I said, anything good spawns up, like I said, any legendary birds spawn up, we will obviously get it on cam, hopefully. And this is, yep, terrible, never mind. Okay, let's see if we can get anything good. We did get an Alakazam spawn off our daily instance. Now that is a pretty cool spawn to have. I don't know if it's gonna, what the hell happened there? Okay, hold up, I am really messing up the throws, that's terrible. Never mind, let's see if we can catch it now. We do not. Okay then. This is bad, you know what, I'm gonna go all out. I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna, please let me catch you, I'm wasting time, come on, please, 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 please. There we go, thank God for that. So that's a pretty cool spawn to have. I don't, like I said, whether it's gonna be any good is another story, and it is not, holy hell. Oh, we'll get Lily Pop, oh yeah. Alright, cool, let's carry on, see if we get anything better. Not, holy hell. Oh, we'll get Lily Pop, oh yeah. Alright, cool, let's carry on, see if we get anything better. Quite a legendary bird yacht, but an Ampharos, which is always nice to see as well. Another really good fun evolution spawn. I tell you what, once actually, I don't know if this is going to be any good. I never did post a video, but I will put it up on the screen actually. I found this in the wild one, it was a shiny, let alone find... Ouch. It ran on me. Oof, okay then, never mind. But yeah, last year, a year or so back, and it was 90% shiny Ampharos in the wild, so at least that one caught. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, we'll carry on. Sadly, our instance has come to an end. 24 Pokemon in total. We did get a lot of Mola shortly after the unfortunate Ampharos ran. Wasn't any good, wasn't shiny either, sadly. And then, yeah, Swinner, Phantom, Tyrant, and a Pawmi, which was my last Pokemon and was such a struggle to catch some bloody reason, never mind. 24 Pokemon in total. Oh, the 5k action, okay. Not bad overall, about my average. Sad no Galarian bird, sad no shiny, but you know, it's always rare. And we hatched a Licky Tongue. Ooh, yay. Oh, I've done a task as well, so. Oh, God. Au revoir. You are terrible. Yeah, that was a bit gutting, actually. It is what it is. I mean, what's rarer than catching one, a Galarian bird, is seeing one, so. You know, it is what it is, always RNG. I'll tell you what, should you claim this reward for a laugh? It is a Hisuian Growlithe. But that's funny enough, I wanted to speak about that as well. Because we do have the Hisuian Growlithe routes out to play event coming up very soon. I have got a video that I'm going to post soon about that. We just sit down and talk about it all and the new updates to the route system, whatever pronounce it. Which there is some good updates coming towards it and making life a lot easier for all trainers out there, which I'm very happy about. So we'll talk about that more in a different video, as I mentioned. Let's quickly see if it's any good. This was, oh my God. My luck today is so out. My luck is terrible today. Suffer with me. And obviously, we've got that long now step 5 of 5 completion of the Paldean Adventure. So, like I said, we've got that coming up. We've got the hatch day coming up at the first. So I can't wait for that. So, new events come up very soon, which I'm very excited for, as I have mentioned before. So yes, well, thank you all. I'll end it off here. Thank you for. If I get anything good, I might put it up. If not, I doubt it. This rate, then it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. A great start to your week. Yes. And if you got anything good, so we will catch you all soon. Bye.